you? Well, how about you, Mr. Jones? And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick on, it just came out. If your name is Jones, I didn't mean you particularly. But it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. It doesn't even get close. In fact, it makes things worse. So why do we keep doing it? You want to know why? We don't know what else to do. So when you don't know what else to do, you do this stuff that's never worked. It doesn't even have a hint of working. So what do I do then? I tell you what you do. You change. And when you change, he or she no longer has to. And when they don't have to, like the pressure's off. And the relationship shifts. Okay, so that was just pre-sermon information for you. Anyway, we're in the book of Revelation. When I was growing up, I had two brothers and a sister, and sometimes we'd pick on each other. We'd call each other names, make fun of how they look, well, your ears or your nose, stupid stuff like that. We'd hit each other in the arm, we'd just do stuff like that. We'd start crying. Mom and Dad would go through the roof. They hated that. I remember Dad used to say, if you're going to cry, I'll give you something to cry about. You ever heard that? Oh, memories coming back? Oh, yeah. I'll give you something to cry about. Did your mom and dad ever threaten, I'll pull this car over? You ever hear that? One time I said, go ahead. Ooh. He's trying to drive, he's trying to smack us from the back seat. You ever get that stuff? Part of what they were also trying to say is, don't try to manipulate us by crying. Don't think by you crying and amping up the volume in your tears and your wailing, that's going to change our mind of what we let you do, because it's not going to happen. And I can't remember one time growing up where we could manipulate our parents. Didn't happen. Just didn't. I mean, good for them. When we get to this Revelation 18, God gives them something to cry about. And cry they do. In regard to this evil system of Babylon and this